Hello everyone and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. Last time we started our settlement, we had a bunch, or let me pause the game for a second. We made a bunch of things. We started to do our village here with our houses. We finally have our market, which is amazing. We also made a bunch of new building in this area. We had the Fletcher being constructed and the Combler, that's the next one. The tannery that requires a little bit of water, so probably we should have another well in this area. We have one well here because it's bringing a bunch of happiness because it's quite nice. And yeah, we are in a way that like looking pretty nice. We can probably start to think about having more people and upgrading here. We have 32 places, so maybe we need to have more houses, and maybe building the necessities. So today, what I would like to do is, first of all, I would like to continue upgrading our industry. I want to have more food in order to get more people. So I'm thinking maybe another fishery, or maybe managing our Fletcher a little bit better. Where is our Fletcher? He's a hunter cabin over there. Oh, let me see. What are the... Yeah. There you go. So do we have 2 deer sighted here? There is no deers over there anymore. Forager shack. Right now there's a bunch over there. It's gonna be autumn soon. Let me see in this one. No does. There's a few does in this area. A bunch. So let's... And is there more here? I think there's a lot here. So let's bring it here so people can upgrade. I see a large stone here, which is going to be great. Okay, so that's a good first start. Then in our Fletcher building, right now it's going to bring a bunch of those things. And then maybe we can get the haythorn that are in this area. I will have to replant the berry bushes eventually. We have the Fletcher in order to get us some bows and arrows. And we have the tannery that's just been constructed. And we have the cobbler being constructed as well. So tannery is making us leather, which I think... Wait, let me see. So resources... Soapy tannery is making us shirts or clothes. The clobber is going to make us shoes. The Fletcher is making this. And then we have the basket, but we don't have yet access to the willow. They are here. Do we have some willow? If I check, how do I check resources? Is R in storage. We don't have willow yet because I don't know when they willow bushes. And then we have the compost yard, which should be here. It's going to be constructed eventually. We have a bunch of logs. Let me see what we have in terms of the resources. Yes, we have a lot. Good. So let's move on. And I think instantly what I would like also to build is 2 more houses in this area. So one here and one here. And we'll upgrade down. But for now, I think this is pretty good. In terms of building amenities, we can have a shrine eventually. Shrine is good because it brings new discovery, construct this building to earn knowledge. So that gives us a flat knowledge, I think, which is good. We by the way, we got 2 additional knowledge. And if you remember last time, we did the natural philosophy, which upgrade our basic knowledge. And we also upgraded the fishing. We have the 20 more resources for this. So we can probably just do 2 of them in this for now. And just be happy with that. And I think I would like to export maybe this one. So those 2 are done. This is going to give us a lot of forager, hunters. Work radius is going to be bigger. It's great. We're going to keep forager for a long time. They bring us a lot of stuff. And the fish, same. This is going to be great. And I think in the future, maybe we should check something different. So production, maybe. Or sustainable farming. So farming, this is increased resistance to disease for all crops, and then more beans, more vegetables, and then grain coming here. It's good, could be good. So in the meantime, let's start with that. So housing is going to be good. Storage, we have everything we want for now. We are not level 2 by any means. I think in food, what I would like... Oh. Yes, accept the 6 people. Yes, of course, please. We have now 30 people in our village, which is great. If I see the population, we have 16 laborers and I put 6 builders. This is great. We need to build more stuff because we're going to miss some population. So I'm going to pause. One thing I'm going to do right now is I'm going to prepare the fields. Okay, so I think I'd like to do crops fields. So we have a lot of fertility in this area. So I think that's the area we're going to use for this. Let me see again. Yes. So road is N. Okay, amazing. So fertility is like this. So I think we will make our... So I'm going to throw that in the middle. So I'm going to continue that one like this. Good. And then in here, build, I'm going to make a crop field. So in this area, I will make... So the maximum size is 12 by 12. So I'm thinking... So basically... Oh, stricken with dysentery. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll figure it out. One thing that I think I remember in that game is that the crop field have like a 3-year rotation thing, which is great. And so I think I would like to start with 3 crops fields of like a smaller size, maybe. So like maybe a 6 by 12, then another 6 by 12. And then a third 6 by 12 in the other side, like this. There you go. So they will have to create this. And in terms of walls, no construction. B in terms of defenses. Decoration. I cannot have access to fencing. There you go, fence and fence gate. So fence is great to allow animal away from crops and predator away from livestock. So I'm thinking we want to protect those guys here. So I'm thinking first of all, let's build an entrance here and another one here. Then I would like to build a fence like this. All the way to here. For now, we'll do this. Like this. So for now, we'll do that. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. Like this. Like this. And like... Oh, and like this. I think this will come a long way. This is, I know it's very expensive right now, but I think it's gonna be great. Okay. And so they cannot they cannot provide this right now, which is normal. Let's go through the winter and let's see what we can build later on. Okay, I'm pausing because I just saw something I like here. I see another bunch of blueberry bushes, which I'm gonna instantly come and redirect to our blueberry bushes area here, which we can decide to move later on, but right now it's just gonna be helpful to have that available somewhere. Look at that, isn't that great? More. And we probably discover, yeah, there you go, more in this area. Patch of herb. Okay. New year number 3. We have 1 knowledge. I think we're gonna do the trailblazing, which now is gonna allow this guy here to have a bigger one. Oh, we didn't do it? Oh, we have yet another one? Oh no, okay, good. So this is now bigger, which is great. Wow, this is so huge. Okay, here we are gonna start with this area here, which is full of things. It's gonna have a medicinal patch of herb, willow, and then once that's done, we're gonna do this area here with the blueberry bushes and the greens, because I think that's gonna be done. Let me see for my population, how many farmers do I have? Where are they? Yeah, laborers count is low. I'm gonna remove my farmers by 9 and the builders by 2 more. So we're gonna have a bunch more laborers and we need more people. Any building need more workers. So here in the tiling, I'm gonna reduce the slots. Here we're gonna add the slots. There you go. So this is not finished. So this is the cobbler is gonna make us some shoes, and the tannery is gonna make us some hide coats. It's gonna be great. Those are starting to get built, which is great. So we have now a source of willow. There's a bunch of willow in this area. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make another forager shack that I'm gonna put all the way here, like this. I'm gonna put here, and I'm also gonna make a basket shop, so people are a little bit more effective, and I'm gonna put it here, and that's gonna be great. This is a priority though. Okay, I have yet another knowledge. No, we're gonna take some time. So smoked meat, less work, reduce fertility penalty from planting crops. I think that could be the good start. We really want to get into crops, but also taxation. Some more money could be interesting. Hygiene could be interesting, but I think this is okay. We keep getting people. We haven't been attacked yet, but it's gonna arrive eventually. That could be a good idea. If we think we're gonna get attacked 3rd year, we're starting to have some resources. Just more damage, more armor. It's not stupid, huh? I like the militia, so I'm gonna take it. I think I'm gonna get... Eventually, I'm gonna get attacked, so I think it's not stupid. Also, once everything is created, which is not the case right now, we are in a moment where we are missing some people. Crop ready for assignment, so I'm gonna pause. So here's how it works. Click to remove the selected crop from the rotation. Click to expand the size of the crop. The size of the crop field. Expanding a crop field requires additional work and may increase the number of farmers needed to maintain it. 1. Click any of the 3 crop rotation bars by adding or removing crops to plant. Each bar represents 1 year, and farmers will cycle through them sequentially. Fill each bar to create a full crop rotation. Then environment fertility factor. So we have fertility, weed level, and rockiness. Impact how effective compost and crops such as peas and clover are for improving crop fertility. And then here you can adjust clay sand mixture in the soil for optimal yield. Sad that we don't have neither sand nor clay right now, so that we're gonna be okay. So we have 3 years that we can choose and to add crops. As you can see, this is the beginning of winter. We have spring, etc., etc. We'll have to read a little bit crop. Grow time, impact fertility dependence. We have all of those, etc. Early spring, between seasons are more active. So you have the name. Right now we're gonna ignore all of that, and we're gonna basically do this. Why? Because we see the fertility is a little bit low. It's 75, it's okay, but the weed level are super violent. So I'm thinking, actually, I'm gonna do 2 of them in 1 clove. Or like this, maybe? Like this. So I'm gonna... This is a maintenance. So setting farmers to perform field maintenance instead of growing crops provide a chance to reduce weeds level and remove rocks from fields. Then the clover, it's gonna... can be grown to replenish soil fertility in the field, and then another one of removing those. So I think that's going to be the goal, is going to be to do this. Just basically We are in between, so I'm gonna remove this. I'm gonna just do this. You're gonna do one of those, and then you're gonna do two of those. That is fine, like this. Basically, I'm gonna try to make it so the crop are like we fix the fields. Basically, remove as much weed level as we can. We don't have sand or whatever. No crop selected. We're not gonna manage that right now. Basically want to clean the fields before we use them, so that's why I'm making them so early. Next year we'll see what we'll put, but I'm guessing we'll do that. And then I'm guessing the year after we'll do... Maybe we start doing something. Field have anti-crop season. I know, right? I have an idea of what I want for the fields, but it's not gonna be this year. It's gonna be next year. We are struggling with food right now. Okay, this has been constructed. So this I'm gonna put in this region here, like this, It's gonna give us the blueberry bushes and the greens and the passion herb here and some of the willow bushes. But gonna continue to gather the willow bushes and everything here. But I'm gonna at the same time gather all of the blueberries. It's gonna bump our food storage because we have literally nothing right now. Crop ready for assignment. Good. So this is farming. So we're gonna do the same. Here we're gonna do like this. Good. I think I can probably... Yeah, that's gonna be next year. And next year you're gonna do exactly the same. Good. Let me see that person. Where are you? Yes, I know my laborers count is low. Okay, we finally have a Fletcher. So we're finally gonna start producing arrows and bows, which is great. I'm gonna put an amount maximum. I will say we will need 100 max. Sorry, actually 50 bows, and I would say we need a maximum of 200 arrows. I think that's good. Can I see how much we consumed in the year? I don't remember if there are statistics. I see we are still missing food, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to food production. I'm gonna take another hunter's cabin. Another hunter's cabin. I'm gonna put tab. I'm gonna put like this here, and this one's gonna go attack those that are here, just here. We are low in logs, we are low in food planks, and we finally have the basket shop, which that's gonna help us so much. Limit production. Let's see how much we consume. We have yet another knowledge. So let's go with the sustainable. Let's go to farming. I think farming in any game like this is the main source of like food and basically a lot of stuff. So good. Oh, seeking shelter. Labor shortage. As your settlement grow and village begins to branch out into more specific profession, you may find yourself with shortage of laborers to perform tasks such as harvesting resources or clearing building sites. The profession window would be useful to will be a useful tool to control the number of villagers you have in each occupation. You can increase the size of your labor pool by lowering the number of your villagers that you have in other professions. Note that the number of laborers is red. Then your town may not have enough laborers to perform all necessary tasks. I think we are in the red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce this to 6. It's going to be 2 in this one. It's going to be 2 in this one. And it's gonna be 2 in this one. That's what it. But I think that's construction. We have 3 people in construction. I'll add a 4th one. No, I'll keep it at 3. This is good. Forager, etc., etc. We have now 1 basket person as well. Good. Okay, next year. So this is gonna be less... Okay, this is gonna be a priority now. I'll add that as priority. I would like that to be done as soon as possible. Yearly tax collected. 60 gold ingots were collected over the last year. Increase the number of tax generating buildings to generate more yearly taxes. So we have 56 gold and we gain 1 gold every month. And we lose some because of the compost yard, but I think this is important to have now. So this is the first building that cost us money. So we gain 1 gold every month. That's not bad, to be honest. It's not the worst. Could we do this, please? Could we do this? Oh, they're also building the fences. That's still not done. Yeah. Ah, tilling. Good. Please do, please do. Good sir. New villager immigrated. We have Brodor, not Hodor, and new villager born. So we have 4 infants, 7 adolescents, and 22 adults. None of them are educated. They're all freaking dumb. Good, that's great. Okay, this is now being done, so it's gonna be done very soon. 96. I will need to put the clover as soon as possible. Good, so this one, I'll put clover, then this and this. Good. And this one, 2 workers. So in total, 6 farmers. This is perfect. Good, 2, 2, and 2. Perfect. That's all I can afford right now. So this is gonna be great. Cool. Lovely. And now they're gonna utilize the logs to finish the protection around my crops. And this is gonna be great. Food is getting back up. We have not a lot of houses, so I guess we need to also think about houses. So now, there you go. Let's do 3 houses to start with. That's gonna add like 12 more people available, which is good, Fish. Good amount. That's great. They're gonna build stuff in the build site. Good. Good. We have no logs. We really need to stop building after this and yes, I understand. Okay, until we have 0 weed level in all of them, I'm gonna keep that on. And then next, I think this whole year we're gonna do this. Boost fertility, remove rocks, remove weeds. And then next year, once everything is good, I'm gonna start producing some stuff. That's gonna be good. 1 house already, 2 houses in. Everything looks better. We're starting to have some meat. We're starting to produce some like smoked fish, smoked meat, etc., which is good. And we have 40 wood planks, which means we are very close from being able to make this. I think I would like to wait maybe the end of the year until I get to level 2, just because I want everything to run a little bit more smoothly. And I think here, just to make things smoother as well, I'm just gonna do... what's wrong? Okay. 3 new villagers. This is starting to get up a little bit more. So I'll finish all of those constructions. We have a large clay deposit, not an infinite one here, but it's good. We have a bunch of large clay deposit, which is good. I also think I would like to set some exploration points just to check a little bit further around, see if we have some resources. So here we have seen quite a lot. Oh, more blueberry bushes. I'll be careful because we have the boars here. But in this area, I would like to just see a little bit around like this. So people will go in those like little things I put everywhere, and it's gonna be great. Where did I see the blueberry bush? Next to the water again? Haythorn, haythorn, haythorn. Blueberry bush. Move it here. Blueberry bush. Move it here. See, this is great because this is now we can have a full-time person making. Actually, this should be relocated here, but we're not going to do that right now. They are tilting the field. This is great. Fertility is going to skyrocket. Weeds level is going to go down quite a lot. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I think because this is going to be good next year, I think I'd like to start getting some things. So this, the peas, you can see because it's a little bit small, but they moderate amount of food, which is still good. They can be stored for long, which is great because we don't have things to keep it good for now. And they are growing in early spring before diseases are more active. So I'm going to select that here. Then I'm going to do this and this. So next year, this is still going to maintenance, is still going to high thing. Then in the year 2, we're going to do yet another fertility, but this time we're going to add the cabbage. Cabbage is a source of vegetable greens which only have moderate storage life, but it's good. Fairly tolerant to frost, but requires fertile soil. Full years are good. So this is high money. So we're going to put that like this. And then let's say the third year, so this one, it's going to be even better. It's going to do this. And then we're going to add the beans. So we had the pea and now the beans. The beans are moderate amount of dry thing that can be stored for a long time. They're sensitive to frosts, but they can help improve the soil fertility. So all of that's going to bring us. And I'm going to, so once that's done, I'm going to bring this. This same. So this is going to be the second one. So second one we're going to do. So we have this, tack, tack, and then the third one. This we're going to start by the second one. So we're going to do this first. Then we're going to do, this. And in the third year, yeah, exactly. So like this. Good. Never starting really at the beginning, I'm guessing, because of the amount of frost there is. Okay, and this one is going to be... First is going to be this, like this, and then the beans. Then it's going to be the first one, which is peas maintenance clover, which is great. Like this, and this can be removed, this can be removed. This is then going to be clover and then the cabbage. So that's for the next years. Good. Yes. And that's going to generate us a bunch of things. And then once we have a very high fertility, I will start implementing things we'll need for future, which are, if I'm not mistaken, not the apiary, not the pottery, but the weaver will require flax. So we'll have to make flax. And what else? And I think this is all good. And for food, we will require wheat or rye, basically grain, to make like flour. And flour will be used with water and thing to make bread. And bread is great because it has a very long short life. And the last way we will upgrade the shelf life of something is going to be through... I don't see it. The barrel maker? I don't see. Okay. 2 new villagers, and we at the NC we got new knowledge. Yoo-hoo! So we are ready for this. But we're not level 2 yet. So I say... Oh yeah, there's also this here that we wanted to do. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, it's unlocking. Still level 1? Oh, wait. Oh, this? Researching this technology or having 9 technologies in total. Ooh, let's keep it because I would like to get to the crops very fast, the grain crop. So we are almost ready to the upgrade. I just want that to be finished so I can prepare for next episode. So let's finish this and then let's also stockpile some logs. Predator is attacking. I'm pausing. A bear is attacking. Everybody, go here. Go attack the bear. I'm gonna have a dead. You need to leave. Griren, you're gonna die. Griren's dead. Please, everybody, kill the bear. A villager has died. Griren's died. Was Griren? Yeah. The bear's dead. Someone needs to be there. Yeah. Good. So we are full in this. This is great. Let's bring that up. Let's make more builders. So another additional builder to have 4 builders and a bunch of people gathering, which is great. Athorn are on, so we are gathering a bunch of food, and next year this is gonna bring us a lot of food, so this is good. We're almost finished with everything, so let's click on the upgrade. We're gonna have to bring all of those here, and let's finish this episode with that. Oh my god, isn't that great? All right, so all of those are finished. So let's take care of this opportunity to change them all. So we said this is going to be, the first one's going to be, wait. So this is going to be peas, like this, plus this and this. This is going to be great. Then this one is going to be this, and then this plus this. It's going to be mostly like this. Something like that. And this one's going to be peas, and then this, and then this. Like this. So we'll have 1, 2, and 3. Then 1, 2, and 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so every year we'll get the same type of things from all of them, which is gonna be very good for food, but for everything else. So that's great. I'm happy with that. Tier 2 achieved. Knowledge generated. A bunch of things happened. Okay, so let's take a little bit of time. So we have now 2 knowledges. Increased resistance of all crops. This is great. 3 regrowth rate. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Animal husbandry. Unlock the barn, chicken coop, goat barn, and hay crop. Eventually we'll get to there, because that's also generating a lot of food. Double bold hive, honey and works production in apiaries. Ooh, and you can have that twice. This is great. Heavy freight wagon, carry capacity for wagon. Okay, wagon we'll have to get into it. More taxation. Market can upgrade to market square. Ooh, cool. Paper press, more papers. In here we'll have more birth rate, less. That's fun. Okay. Healer's house, interesting. Speed at academy, we don't have the academy. Ratting dogs, 20 work area and effective of rat catchers. Oh, deep well, more waterfall well, architecture, etc. Okay, good. Barricade, health for palisades, and all of the 45 everything. More soldier training, that's good. More spotters, and then this is a good bunch. And then here we have faster, and then here mines. Oh, this is good. Tree felling speed, cast iron blade. Oh, that I like a lot. Because we struggle with, I think I'm going to put that. And I think I'm going to start with this because I want to get to this point very quickly. Good. So now, in terms of buildings, we have a whole bunch of things. We have the trading post, which is going to be able to bring us goods to sell or trade when we have a visiting merchant, which is going to be great. We have the school, which provide education, boost work rates, and profession that are required educated workers. We have the festival pole, which is basically entertainment. And desirability, as you can see, this is +4 for everybody, which is great. We have the rat catcher, which help with rodent control, basically for grain and other type of food. So the root cellar and stuff like that is going to be very important, but it costs us $5 a month. The temple, sacred relics are stored in there. I think once we have the temple, we can excavate those, and I think we have 2 of them around, so probably gonna be great. We have the academy that we cannot unlock yet because we need the school, and we have also the healer's house, which require the thing. Okay, good. For housing, we basically unlock the temporary shelter, which require the wagon shop, which also we have the wagon shop, which transports wagons. They transport goods from mines, pits, and work camps around. So once we get far, they will be useful, basically, is what they are telling us. Then we have the granary, which require grain crops, which we'll have eventually. And then the vault for the gold, so we don't get attacked and then stolen all of the golds, which is right now stored, I think, in this probably. Yes, in here, which is not great, but that also cost us a bunch of metal, which we don't have. Food protection, bakery, which require windmill, arborist building, which makes and which build and maintain and harvest fruits trees. I think this is fun. We're gonna have to do that 100%, but we need clay, so that's fine. And then resources, obviously, we need to unlock the work camp, the mines, and we need to have the wagon shop. Then we have apiary, which produce honey, which is food, and something else. Pottery, which requires clay. Weaver's building, which requires yarn, which is made through linen or something. Candle shop requires apiaries. Soap shop requires apiaries or tallow, sorry. Charcoal kiln make more efficient coal. I think this is good. We might want to get that as well. Armory, make armor. We need to unlock the technology. Smithing, same for... so this is for armor. This is for weapons. This is for foundry. And this is for paper mill. Defenses, we have no access to the barracks. We had access to the lookout tower before, which is basically give us a thing against threat, but it costs 5 a month, and this costs 150 just to construct, and then you have to hire people that are going to be soldiers, so we don't have the money for this, but we have the Palisade Walls Gate and White Palisade Gate that we might want to use eventually. Fieldstone fence, they're just, I think, nice. We have the Palisade is not fully done yet, but almost. So this is going to be enough for now. And then decoration, we got more. Obviously, now people are going to need spirituality and other things. So I think what we can start with is this. But it costs 4 months. So I think what we can start is maybe try to get our villagers to be upgraded to level 2. Because then it will give us more money. But it costs wood and planks, but then it gives us more housing, more happiness, more income, and more durability. But we are not there yet, and I think in the meantime, look at this beautiful building. Oh, wow, this is gorgeous. I really like that building like this. It's so nice. So yeah, we've done a lot, and this is looking pretty nice for now. So I think we can probably stop right now. We'll stop in our field here. Look at those beautiful fields. And yes, I think this is starting to be good. The winter is approaching. Oh, stricken with dysentery. So I think we can stop this episode right now and start next episode with all of the beauties that bring the new town center brings with us. We got lucky not to never get attacked yet, but I think it's gonna happen eventually. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.